Everybody in wide positions, you've got to get the ball in the box so they can use their size and their heading ability. Man, and Julio, he wants him getting behind wherever he can. Patrickson Delgado, still no goals on the season.
On this international weekend, but heavy stakes for Dallas here in the Lou. Musa with Kamungo out wide. They were loud, spurring the comeback last week. Hartel, what a stab by Colodi!
Really good effort, good football. This is the first one. Colodi, that is what...
It's 5-goal season, looking for 6. Colodi, a big early denial.
Great save from Colodi. Really good football from St. Louis, but Colodi, not the biggest keeper, but really gets down well.
21-year-old Falu Fall in the back there. Center back position with Henry Kessler. Another summer window acquisition.
Wow, look at this.
And it's Fallum. Klaus is open! Colodi comes to the rescue again.
And this is the first save. This is the second save, in fact. Klaus, he gets cut back.
Grow into seasons. Well, no time like the present in his first year in Dallas, where they're hoping to avoid missing out. Klaus the steal. Klaus taken down by Colodi.
Wow.
Is the back pocket going for Alan Chapman? It is a red card.
I was surprised. Let's have a look at it first. I thought he's pushed this way too far. It's gonna...
Pompeu wants to pocket that cross. Padelford on the other side. Leuven, Hartel. Reguide stays with him. It's back for Durkin. Around to Betcher. There's Jackson over.
On the box. That pass there from Leuven, that's what you get from him. His quality. And then look at his extra one. And Jackson does well to get to that.
Corner goes short. Pompeu!
Wow.
Picturesque from Célio Pompeu. St. Louis the breakthrough.
Loitering with intent at the edge of the box. Takes one touch. He just puts a lot behind it and really good technique. Wow, that absolutely flies off of his foot. There's the strike. Does that take a deflection or does it just swerve? Maybe Lalas Abubakar and the little extension of his hair.
Oh, yeah, it was a chance to tie it, and they do. Peter Musa on the mark again.
For that, here's the throw in the corner. A bit of a loose touch, and then Musa, he's not offside. There's Falu Fall behind him.
Kessler. Fallum down low. Betcher tumbles over. Jackson smothers. Frustrating point of the season all year for them.
Oh, wow.
Down the seam, Marcel Hartel. Wiper bladed away by Jackson.
Because this is a great ball by Falu Fall. Look at the weight on that. Doesn't even need to touch it. But that is odd decision from him. A guy with great technique. That was flying for a corner or a throw.
Here's the corner. Julio there. Fallum. Klaus rising. Durkin coming forward. It's knocked out of there by Jackson.
It's Klaus at first. Good idea to target him. And then Jackson gets down to his near post there. This is the kitchen sink now from St. Louis. It's finally arrived. And Durkin doesn't really get enough on that. And that's why they've got to get straight back up, or it's 9 men.
Leuven drives it. Ramiro, now Musa. But Delford popped over. Little flair for the dramatic by Jackson in the end. Those are the two players benefiting the most.
Here's that save. There's the one we talked about, the camera save. Now they're sitting back and there's a lot of pressure coming again and again. Here they come.
Valum upfield, looking, Hartel, and that is swatted over.
Yeah, Conrad Valum, I've got to give him a lot of credit. Great balls he's been putting in. Here's the save right before, gets it.
Ramiro, Uragine, it's kept out by Berkey.
Great save by Roman Berkey, but this is Route 1. Uragine gets up really well. Heads it down. Roman Berkey hasn't had much to do.
Right around this time when it was 3-0, the St. Louis deficit last week brought him back.
Oh,
that's the header that goes off the bar. Hard.
2 chances for Falufal, and this one might have come off his shoulder a little bit. He doesn't get it clean.
Shown some promising things. Over for Valum. Looking back for McSorley. It's kept out by Jackson.
Jackson seeing everything, touching everything. Look at McSorley here, and Jackson's reaction is brilliant to get down. He gets it right out of that. Well, it stays in the goalmouth area, but gets down well.
The nature of this league, there's still plenty of time for something to be decided here in the late minutes. Ostrak. Alufal! Jacob's ladder. Pumps it over.
And here's Falufal's header. He's had some easier looks, Falufal, actually, and that's probably the best he's done. He's coming in.
And it's Hartel. Klaus!
Klaus, that's the one you've been waiting for. Kamungo at the back post. Was he offside? Possibly as well.
That could have been the case. Alan Chapman blows the final whistle. Dallas down a man for 3/4 of the game.